Scratching, scurrying, sniffing, scratching, scurrying. Something behind me, 1 foot, then another, 1 foot, then another. The rustle of something not far away.
Scratching, scurrying, sniffing, scratching, scurrying. Something behind me, 1 foot, then another, 1 foot, then another. The rustle of something not far away.
Stop. Turn around to nothing. There's nothing behind me, next to me, near me. Nothing. A branch snaps, and my heart jumps into my throat, and before I know it, it's 1 foot, then another. Quicker now. 1 foot, then the other. Quicker now. The sound of breathing. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Quicker now. Quicker and quicker again. Inhale, exhale. All I can hear is my breath. All I can see is darkness.
Trusting my feet, trusting my breath. Quicker now, trusting my body to throw itself forward, towards the darkness, the nothingness. Trusting my body to move. Keep breathing, keep breathing, keep breathing. My heart is exploding in my chest. Boom, boom, boom.
My heart is exploding in my chest. Boom, boom, boom. Until I
can't.
Until I can't. I can't do it anymore.
My heart, my throat, my body exhausted.
I can't move anymore. Try to catch my inhale, exhale.
Try to catch my... Something was there. Inhale, exhale.
But now it's not. My heart beat in my ears. Inhale, exhale.
All I can hear is my heartbeat in my ears. Ba-boom.
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 My palms, sweaty and sticky, wet with worry. I don't know how I got here. I don't know how I'm gonna get out. My heartbeat in my ears, my stomach in my throat. Nothing is where it should be, and I don't know how I got here.
Nothing is where it should be. Breath. Just breath.
I've lost my phone. My diary was discarded days ago. There are no maps for places like this.
Stomach growls.
Skin twitches and itches.
Somehow both still and shaking.
Somehow totally lost.
Somehow utterly alone.
But if I could just get to where I'm going to, I'll be okay. If I could just get there. If I could just...
What was
that?
Who's there?
Good morning. Welcome to Breakfast with Nagamon Jetty and John Kay.
Our headlines today. Coronavirus.
What was that? Who's there?
What's that?
You okay? You had the TV blaring.
Oh, sorry. What you up to?
Just tidying my room.
Cool.
Was I being noisy?
Not at all. Can barely hear you.
You sure you're okay? You look a little serious.
I'm fine. Just concentrating.
I'll leave you to it then. See you in a bit.
See you.
Oh, I meant to say, do you fancy hanging out with some mates later? Thought we could all have a laugh, kill some time, get into a deep and meaningful, share some secrets. Go on, it's been ages since you've hung out with everyone. You know you want to. Deep down, you know you want to.
Sure. Sounds fun.
Great. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
See you.
See you.
Scratching, scurrying.
1 foot in front of the other.
This feeling, just here in the centre of my chest.
Not a feeling, an absence of feeling.
My heart beats, my heart aches.
One foot in front of the other.
Scuff the mud on the floor that becomes the carpet, that becomes floorboards, that becomes foundations, that becomes the ground again.
A world covering a world covering a world.
The trees become leaves, become patterns on the wallpaper, become the forest again.
A world covering a world covering a world.
The swirls on the ceiling become the sky.
Becomes the ceiling again.
World covering a world.
Breathe, just breathe. Focus. Fidget, fingers, flick, flick. The TV is lit with light that dances aimlessly along my eyes. Flick, click.
I don't know where my phone is. It's probably out of signal or battery or something. I probably smashed it.
Wanting. The direction of desire. The focus of having time filled. Wanting. Longing. No hard corners in the day anymore.
Sunrise and sunset is the best I can get. My chest pulls itself stretchy and stingy and thin. An abundance of anger with no aim and no action. Float in me, flattens me.
A forest of thoughts, full and unfilled, all at.
Are you nearly ready? We'll be late at this rate.
Sorry, I was just. Sorry.
Cat got your tongue?
No, I just feel quiet.
Fair enough, because when life gives you lemons,
Does exactly what it says on the tin.
because home is where the heart is. There's always a silver lining, through thick and thin, through down the gauntlet.
Voices and hand gestures and faces and sounds, fighting tooth and nail, bite the head off.
A smooth sea never made a skilled sailor.
Let's drain the swamp. Voices and hand gestures and faces and sounds and conversations like crows that flutter around me, not with me, not through me, around me. Wings, waves, wanting, feel like I'm hovering above myself, watching a puppet play out the performance. All these people, and yet I forget. I've forgotten how to do this. No, not forgotten. I don't know how. I don't know how to get out of the forest of my own thoughts.
You're looking well.
Thanks.
Haven't seen you online much. Will you reply to my text when you get a second? Let me know if you fancy doing something. Have you been busy?
Yeah, really busy.
What have you been up to?
Been going for walks, lots of walks. There's this forest and been going there nearly every day actually.
I'm not that into walking. I get bored too easy.
Yeah, I suppose some folk do.
I mean, it's meant to be good for you though, isn't it? All that fresh
Yeah.
air.
Meant to be good for you.
Leaves rustle, branches bend and break.
The sound of rain.
Crickets call out.
I cracked my compass and the arrow arm swirls, aimlessly, never pointing north for longer than a nanosecond. A little earthquake line up the glass, smooth to the touch, but the cracks are underneath. In the body of the mechanism, the cracks are on the inside.
That was fun, wasn't it?
Sure.
We'll have to do it again soon.
Sure.
One foot in front of the other.
Scuff the mud on the floor, that becomes the carpet, that becomes the floorboards, that becomes the foundations, that becomes the ground again.
A world covering a world covering a world.
The trees become leaves, become patterns on the wallpaper, become the forest again.
A world covering a world covering a world.
The swirls on the ceiling become the sky, becomes the ceiling again.
A world covering a world. I need to find my way out of this. I want to find my way out of this, but I don't know where to turn. I lift up my laptop, diving into the digital dirt, and begin to dig and dig and dig to find answers and questions and reasons and options and opinions. And I dig, click, scroll, tap, type, slip, trip, walk, run.
Click. Scroll. Tap. Type. Trying to find my way out of this. Trying to dig my way out of this. Deeper and deeper into the digital dirt. Answers and questions and reasons and options and opinions. A minefield of murmurs and mirrors. Worms and worries wriggle around me. My chest echoes anger and angst. Still, but shaking.
Click, scroll, tap, type. Eyes blur with tiredness and the brightness of screens, the bright blue blur of digging deeper, answers and questions and reasons and options and opinions. This grasping in me has grown. Something to fill me, something to satisfy the hunger. So I add to basket. In fact, add 3 of those to basket. Something to fill me.
Something to satisfy the hunger. Add to basket. Something to wear. Something to watch. Something to click and flick. Something to fill me. Add to basket. Proceed to checkout. Grabbing at things. Proceed to checkout. Grabbing and groping.
Take my money. From pounds into dollars, into euros, into yen. Take my money. From yen into dollars, into euros, into pounds. The bite and crunch and jaws of money. All these things I own. The teeth of taking things. All these things I own. Personalized adverts, prescriptions for pacifying. All these things I own. All these things that own me.
What are you buying?
Nothing.
I can see it on your laptop. What are you wasting your money on?
It's not a waste.
More packages came this morning, all with your name.
Thanks.
Thought you were saving.
I am.
More packages came this morning, all with your name.
Thanks.
What are you buying?
Add to basket.
You know you could ask for some of this for your birthday.
Add to basket.
Don't you already have one of those?
Add to basket.
Do you think you should go to bed?
A branch snap. A breath that isn't mine.
Something is moving closer.
The pad of a paw, or a claw, or a foot.
Closer now.
All of this will pass, and what comes next will happen before I even know it's happening.
Maybe stillness is the answer.
If I stop and stay quiet and still.
Still and darkness are an intoxicating mix. It can cuddle or kill you. Everything is so inverted that you turn yourself inside out. Feel your fragile organs on the outside. Nothing is in the right place.
Strip light of the kitchen with the clatter of cutlery.
Toast, roast, crunch and eat. Binge to hide the boredom.
Toast, roast, crunch and eat. Binge to hide the boredom.
Stuff.
Stuff it down.
No hard corners in the day. Everything has become so soft, so lacking in lines.
Stuff.
Stuff it down.
I don't know where I am.
It's getting late. I'm thinking of going to bed.
Okay.
I could stay up if you...
It's fine. I'm okay.
You watching something?
Yeah.
You staying up?
Yeah, I'm not tired.
Restless?
Yeah, I guess. I'll turn the light off when I'm finished.
Okay. There's some leftovers in the kitchen for you, if you want.
I've already eaten. Thanks.
Don't stay up too late. You'll turn into a nocturnal animal at this rate.
An owl.
When was the last time you went to bed before me?
A bat. A rat.
You'll end up sleeping the day away.
A fox.
A coyote.
Do you know what I really think? You should go to bed. I really think...
I think I can do what I want.
No need to talk like that to me.
No need to tell me what to do.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing.
I'm trying to help.
I'm fine.
You know, I'm going to stop asking if you don't...
I said I'm fine.
Then I'll leave you to it.
scratching, scurrying,
sniffing,
scratching,
scurrying,
scurrying,
My phone. Charge. Restart. Reset. No new messages. The noise of nothing.
The sound of silence. Crickets calling out.
Photos and messages and updates. Reply and reduce everything down to a snapshot. Reply and reduce everything down to 280 characters or less.
Here, take more. Take more of everything. More photos, more messages, more of me. Here, take it.
Binge to hide the boredom.
Binge to hide the boredom.
Move me, Dad, let's put me here. Move me, Dad, let's put me here. Who's there? Just add to the noise. What's that? Turn it all up to top volume. Who's there?
This feeling, just here in the center of my chest.
Not a feeling, an absence of feeling.
My heart beats. My heart aches.
Keep breathing.
Anger. It's probably anger. I feel like I should be angry at something.
Hunger. It's probably hunger.
It's a want, a need. I'm just the clutch of craving.
Maybe it's sadness, grief, but there's nothing to attach it to. No anchors to acknowledge, nothing of note to grieve.
A needling feeling in my ribs. Arms feel like an excess. A bumbling body. Tumbling through a forest, being chased by claws and thorns. I feel wired and tired. A broken compass, restless. Keep breathing. I don't know what to do.
Or how to leave this place. Keep breathing. Scratching. Scurrying. And I want to leave this place.
I want to leave this place. I want to leave this place. Please let me leave. Please leave me alone.
Please leave me alone.
Because maybe I'm scared.
Maybe that's what this is in me. Fear.
I think I might be.
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 Hi.
You're back.
I was laying in my bed and thought, I can't leave you down here.
What do you mean?
What's going on? You seem different to usual.
Do I?
Yeah, a bit distracted.
I'm fine.
No, you're not. I'm sorry about earlier. I'm just trying to figure out what's up with you.
Suppose I have been a bit distracted, out of sorts. Moody, grouchy, quiet, too loud, testy, touchy. Eating more than usual, eating less than usual. Can't stop buying stuff, but I don't want anything. Can't focus, get obsessed, overwhelmed, worried. Watch myself from above, but I don't feel sad or angry or anything at all. Bored and empty. My heart is made of thin fibers that feel like they could snap.
What did you say?
Just that I've been out of sorts.
Maybe you're feeling a bit lonely. Do you think you're lonely?
I'm not lonely. I've got tons of mates.
Loneliness has nothing to do with being alone.
You think?
I know.
Lonely?
Only you know if that's true or not. I'm just saying.
Only sad people are lonely. Only sick people are lonely.
That's not true. Everyone gets lonely.
What is it?
Loneliness? It's an animal with 2 yellow eyes and paws like dinner plates. Scratching. It prowls quietly and pounces when you least expect it. Stalks in the shadows. Scurrying.
With 2 yellow eyes and paws like dinner plates. Something behind me.
Loneliness is an animal that laps at the puddle of your patience. Its tongue so wide and wild that it can wrap itself around you. It can sneak up on you for no reason. It hunts you down when you're weak. It needs to feed.
Loneliness is an animal. It cannot be tamed, but it can be sent away. So sprinkle salt around in a circle. Say its name 3 times in a mirror. Set a trap baited with cold meat. Drop a net from above. Give it a one-way ticket to the other side of the world. Change the lock.
Scratching. Scurrying. 1 foot in front of the other. Or just give it a name. Call it loneliness and know it can be sent away.
Or sometimes it's as simple as looking it in the eye and naming the animal so that you can send it away.
Just give it a name. And work at sending it away. You see, if you feel like this again, you'll just say something or at least give me a hint. Because trust me, we've all been there and there's no need to feel so alone in your loneliness. And I know it's not easy, but at least try and say something. Promise?
Promise. And I think I will go to bed actually.
That's probably not a bad idea. It's amazing what daylight can fix.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And next time you feel like you're lost in a forest, tell me.
Okay.
Promise.
Promise. Hold on. How did you know about the forest?
Scuff the mud on the floor, that becomes the carpet, that becomes floorboards, that becomes foundations, that becomes the ground again.
Trees become leaves, become patterns on the wallpaper, become the forest again.
The swirls on the ceiling become the sky.
Becomes the ceiling again.
A world covering a world.
1 foot, then another.
1 foot, then another.
1 foot, then another.
1 foot, then another.
1 foot.
1 foot,
1 foot,
1 foot,
Then another.